Let's talk mini lift. I was going to take you on a beach walk today, but it is way too windy and you won't be able to hear me. So we're just going to sit on the beach. This is lovely North Myrtle Beach, a couple blocks from my office. And it's as good a place as any to unpack this topic. So I've been getting so many questions. What is a mini lift? Should I get a mini lift? Is what you're doing a mini lift? Let's talk. So what is a mini lift? A mini lift is a marketing term targeting people who don't think they're ready for a full facelift yet. There, you've heard it. Now you know the secret. A mini lift isn't a thing. There is no paper out there describing the mini lift. Everybody has their own names for it, and it can vary widely from surgeon to surgeon. So for some people, it is a teeny little incision with literally one stitch. For other people, it is a full SMAS plication or a full lateral SMAS facelift with full incisions. So you don't know exactly what you're getting. All the mini means, though, usually is that you're going to get a mini result. And sometimes with not much less downtime than you would for a full face and neck lift. You're still going to have the incisions around your ears. You're still going to probably have a 2-week period of not being able to do much and not looking really ready to go out. So there's not a lot of benefits to it. A lot of people think you should get a mini lift first, get you by 5 or 10 years until you're ready for the big lift. And that is not a good way to think. So what that does is it dooms you to a revision facelift as your first real procedure. A revision facelift is more expensive, technically more difficult, and it takes longer. And sometimes the results just aren't as good because we're limited by scar tissue and things that had been done previously. If there's bad scarring, or even if that SMAS layer where we do our lifting gets damaged from having too much tension put on it with a prior lift, sometimes you can never get as good of a lift as you would have gotten the first time if you just did it right. I do a deep plane facelift, and what that means is I actually release these deep facial ligaments that attach the skin and fat pads to the underlying bony structure. That's where our skin's attached. As we age, those ligaments become apparent. They cause the typical age-related wrinkles. I release those ligaments. I can put the volume back up where it needs to be, and that's how you get a nice, natural, not pulled, not distorted result. That's not a mini lift, but like we said, a mini lift isn't a thing, so you can call what I do whatever you want. I don't put people to sleep for it. I do it under local anesthesia for a lot of reasons. I think it's safer, it makes the recovery better, and it opens up this procedure to a lot of people who couldn't or wouldn't pursue it otherwise. My procedure is a way to get you to that final endpoint, that durable facelift. And deep planes, we've been doing them for probably widely for about 10 to 12 years, and we know they hold up at least that long. And a deep plane resets the clock. So you will always be better than if you had never done anything. It's a permanent result. Yeah, you're going to continue to age on top of it, but those ligaments aren't going to grow back. So presumably, whatever that procedure looks like in 15, 20 years, when maybe you've developed a little bit of extra skin, is not going to be the same thing that it is in terms of doing a full revision facelift. So avoid the minis, and that is my 2 cents, or maybe 10 cents at this point. So if you like these longer form videos, please let me know, and I'll do more of them. If you have any ideas for some of these big topic videos, also please let me know below, and I would love to talk about some more topics. So have a good night, guys.